Alright, so you guys might remember a while back, not a whole long time ago, but a little bit ago, I reviewed a inflatable spider from the dollar store. Well, I went a little overboard, but I went back there. I not only wanted to do a review of one or two, but three. Okay, so we will get into all of these here in a second. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time, see what they are. No glow-in-the-dark feature that we have to test like last time with the spider, but this is what we got. So we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see how good they are, and all that stuff. And a little sneak peek towards Christmas time. I got a video coming up for Christmas time. There's your sneak peek right there. But we're gonna go ahead and review these. Alright, let's see here. What should we start with? Well, we have two ghosts to review pretty much. So let's go ghost, pumpkin, ghost. So we'll get rid of these two. Alright, here we go. So if this is anything like last time, there's tape on here. Hold on. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, okay. Alright. He's in there. Gotta do this again. There he is. Okay. And like I said, no things further. So let's get rid of this for a second. This block. And let's look at the box here. So it is 4 feet tall. We actually get how tall it is this time. So there we go. It's what else we got? There's no pump included for indoor and outdoor use. Looks like the same thing the spider said. Alright, and then on the back of the box, it doesn't look like we have too much other than instructions for the water, which you can put water in this bottom part right here. I'm not going to be doing that, but it's there as an option. And yeah, that's going to be that. So let's get him spread out and ready to go. Alright, so I have him here. He's ready to go pretty much. He's a bit here, let me okay, so here's the compartment. This is where you put the water if you want it. I didn't, so I where is it? Where's the thing at? I literally just had it. So I closed up the water thing already because I don't need it. And this is what we're gonna blow it up with. Alright. He's ready to go, and let's unbox all three of them and then inflate them. Okay, next we're doing the inflatable stacked pumpkin, and I've opened it ahead of time so I don't have to film that. So, these are stacked pumpkins. I was gonna get the jack-o'-lanterns, but they didn't have them. They were actually pretty low on inflatables. Ooh, sounds like there's something in there, so maybe I shouldn't shake this. Maybe. I mean, how else am I getting this out, right? Okay, maybe I actually do need to work a bit harder than just getting the box. Alright, off camera for a second. There we go. And there's something in here. Ooh, okay. That's new. We haven't had this with any of the other inflatables yet. We have stakes. That's actually really nice. We got stakes, so you can put them outside and stuff. So it looks like you can actually get this onto the ground and stuff. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like there's any water procedure, maybe? Nope, there's still water. You can still put water in a base. But otherwise, we're going to inflate it. And, yeah, there we go. You can put stakes in and put this outside and not have it blow away. That's awesome. Because with the inflatable ghost, I wouldn't trust that outside, even with the water, because it just doesn't feel it. But with stakes, I might actually put it outside. But, yeah, these are pretty cool. I might actually, these are pumpkins. Like, these are just straight-up pumpkins. So you can actually keep these for November if you want, which is actually pretty cool. So, yep, I'm going to spread this out over somewhere else, and I'll show you guys the final result. Okay, I kind of got it out. I'm still kind of working on it, and I cannot close this. I'm having trouble. I'm sure it closes just fine, but I'm really bad at it. And then there is the thing that we're going to pump air through right here. All right. I couldn't get that thing to close on the pumpkin just because I'm really weak. So hopefully there's no issues when inflating. So that is the stacked pumpkins, and last but not least, the second ghost. It looks like the exact same, and to be honest, it kind of is. It's just a little bit different on the face, but I figured I'd get it anyway. and show you guys. Plus, it's one of the newer ones, so it should come with stakes, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like being able to put them in or out doors. So, I don't know, maybe they re-released the ghost ones with the stakes, like that one right there, that ghost specifically, but I don't know. Alright, let's get them out and see if there's stakes. Which, it says on the back of the box, that exact saying, that you put it in with stakes, so we should have them. Oh yeah, they're in there, I can hear them. And that was quick, that thing got out of the box super easy. There's our stakes, we'll put them in the pile, and I'll make sure to keep them in case I do want to put them outside. Here we are. We are gonna go and unfold this now. It's actually going through and doing stuff, and it actually gives me a sheet of paper that says the instructions. And it also says that there's, you know, if there's wind, to use something to secure it to the ground when you're outside. So that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. It's nice to just have something else to come with them. Besides having issues with this, again, closing this up, we do have our ghost, and he is actually pretty cool, and he actually unfolded really easily, which I cannot say about the other two. So he so far has been the easiest to get out of the box and also get ready for inflating, and also came with stakes. So he is looking to be the best one I've had so far, but we'll see. I've got to compete with our dear spider over here. Alright, this is the final look at him. They're all done, and this is all of them. So I don't know if this pumpkin needs a little bit more inflating. It kind of looks and feels like it, but I'll do that later. Here's what he looks like. And here's the ghost and the other ghost. So I'll go through these one by one. First, here we have the pumpkin. It's the two pumpkins. I actually really like this one, and I'm gonna keep it up for November too, because it's just pumpkin, so fits the theme. We got Ghost here, our first ghost. This is our ghost that came out before this one. This is the one that doesn't have any stakes. Here's the box again, if you need to remember which one does and doesn't have stakes for you to put them in and stuff. But here are these. So, he's wonderful. He doesn't, you don't nail him into the ground or anything. He quite literally you just put water in that compartment, which I didn't do for any of these, but you put water in there, he'll stand. So, you could use him for outdoor, but I'm not really sure. He does seem to be standing perfectly fine without the water, though, so that's him. And then here's this guy who keeps trying to fall over, so he probably needs the water or nailed down into the ground if you're using him outdoors to get him to stand. So I'm just going to hold him right here with my foot. But here he is. He looks almost the same, but he's a little bit different. A little bit bigger, actually. And he's kind of cool. I mean, there you go. So, yeah, he comes with stakes. Both of the things are at the bottom for the stakes, in case you guys were wondering. For this guy, I'm going to give you guys a tip. There is two plugs down here that they both look like you put air in them. The one down there is not the one this one is. I got that completely wrong, and yeah. But he's there. He's good. He's awesome, and he does not stand. Other than that, though, these are awesome. I love these a lot. They're really cool. Recommend. And they'll go along with the dollar store spider we got a little bit ago. He's awesome. Okay, I gotta switch to a different camera app for a second. It's just that my other one's not working. So here it is, and yeah, if you want them, you gotta get them fast because they're starting to sell out. They're starting to become more sold because October is here, and the spider wasn't even there. No jack-o'-lantern, which was what I was gonna get, but we did get these three. I'm happy that they were there. And they're making way for the new inflatable line they have, these guys, which I'm going to be talking about later on. But there it is.